for him. And you learn from him. And then he goes on and he praises and goes more praises. He says, for as high as the heavens are above the earth, the great is his love for those who fear him. Go the distance. Imagine, I don't know how high heaven is, but it's way up there. Where is heaven? We don't know. The psalmist didn't know. But he's saying that his love for us is higher than that. His compassion for us is that. But what's he do with our sins and our iniquities? Well, as far as the east is to the west, he has removed our transgressions for us. And what he has done, and he remembers our sins and no more. Once he forgives us, he throws them as far as the east is to the west. And we're not talking this. We're talking a straight line into infinity. And he remembers them no more. Does God have a bad memory? No. But that's how great and loving and forgiving our God is. East to the west. He remembers them no more. I have trouble forgiving my own sins. Like Gerald said, you got to learn to forgive yourself. I recall them, and I'm angry by them. And I have to learn the lesson from what God said. Forgive us. Remember them no more. Then he goes and he talks about, well, he knows how we are formed. He knows that we are dust. When I was in the Catholic Church, we had the Ash Wednesday. Remember the priest would say, from dust you are, dust you shall return. God remembers where we came from. He is mighty. He's been everlasting, everlasting. He remembers where the first human started, Adam, from dust. And that will return. For as man, his days are like grass, it flourishes like a flower in the field, the wind blows it over, and it is gone, and in its place remembers it no more. In other words, folks, life is short. You're here today, you're gone tomorrow. I think of my mom who passed away. She's 83 years old, but if you put her life in perspective, she was just here for a short time. Our lives here on earth are short. So we need to live our lives as if every day could be our last day. And that's worshiping God, that's trusting him, giving him our all in all. Loving him with all our heart, our soul, and our mind. But even as short as our life is that, he says, but from everlasting to everlasting, the Lord's love is with those who fear him. And one of the best parts, I think, really got him riled and excited to praise the Lord. And his righteousness is with their children's children. Even though our life is short, but for those who fear and love the Lord, that continues on. Everlasting to everlasting doesn't mean here today and gone tomorrow, but God, no, everlasting to everlasting is forever. Forever. And his blessings go to their children's children. And I look at some of the kids that are in church today like ours. The blessings of God has rained down on them because we have feared him. They see the actions of us, of Mary and I. It makes a difference in their lives. And Mark, your children, everlasting to everlasting, the blessings. Because of what you have lived. God has blessed you and them. And that's where some would say, yeah, thank God. As we as parents live our lives, so our kids see them. And there's children here that I'm just looking at them and I'm amazed how that blessing has come through. I'm looking at all of you. You know what I mean? Amen? Everlasting and children's children. That's how great our God is. How wonderful